Do the intro.
Yeah?
Now.
Oh. Okay. Now I'm gonna do it. Welcome to the Angrygeeks show. This is... And I'm... Right now.
What's going on?
Alright. Interesting week. May the 4th has come and passed.
Yep.
It was with us.
I listened at work. I listened to New Hope and The Empire.
Really? You
Yeah.
listened?
That's what I do at work.
Like the whole movie?
The whole movie, yeah. Put my little earphones in.
Interesting.
Other people have music playing, right? The little midget, he listens to music.
Mm-hmm.
And the bigger midget listens to music.
It's
And
not PC. The bigger little person.
well, other people in the office, they listen to music and everything. Another guy listens to political talk radio, and it's all like going
Nobody
on.
listens to Howard Stern?
No.
Howard Stern.
So they all have
Baba Booey.
they all have their stuff, and what I do is I just take my little earbud from my laptop, pop it in. There you go.
Nice.
One day, of course, I had a.
That's got to be kind of confusing if somebody's talking to you and all of a sudden you hear.
No, because I have it in one ear. No. I watched. I listened to rather Expendables 1, 2, and 3 all on one day too.
Oh, that sounds so exciting. I'm just imagining that's what it would sound like.
Yeah, it was. I do that all the time.
I listen to explosions.
That's what I do. So what else? A free comic book day last week. Mason,
Yeah.
Thank you for having us
Well,
there.
I was going to say what I did on my May the 4th.
Oh, what did you
if
do?
you don't mind.
Oh, go ahead.
I took my son out for the holiday, and I had him skip school. And we went and saw Avengers.
What'd you think? My thoughts exactly. First 15 minutes, last 15 minutes.
I was entertained throughout, except for it's become abundantly, like, overly, the right word's escaping me, but like, god damn, every other sentence was a joke.
Oh, I know. And yeah, I posted the other day, I think it was Travis Moody posted something on the page.
Like,
And about how Captain America 3 is going to have this character and this character and this character.
is he gonna swear?
And I don't know. But
Will he swear? That's what I need to know.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
he gonna swear?
So anyway, in Captain America 3, they're bringing in Black Panther. They're bringing in
That's
this
gonna
guy,
be
this guy.
wild.
Okay, yeah, and that's fine. They're bringing in all these other characters and all the Marvel guys, all the Marvel, what you call it? All the Marvel fans are like, oh my god, it's going to be so exciting. You're the same people that complained because Dawn of Justice has Wonder Woman, Cyborg, and Aquaman in it.
And Lex Luthor.
They're your hypocrites.
And Doomsday.
Yeah,
supposedly. We
Yeah,
don't know.
and those people are the hypocrites.
I'm sure we
that,
won't see Doomsday, if at all. Till
Oh,
the very
if
end.
at all. But that's why those people are the hypocrites. And that's what I wrote about on this week's Louis America on our Angrygeeks website. You guys are hypocrites. You're hypocrites. Each and every single one of you are hypocrites.
I have to
And,
listen
and,
to this
and
twice
those
a day.
those are the Marvel people.
Yes.
And they're like, oh, it's overkill. Why did they bring in Aquaman? Why did they... But it's okay
Ooh.
for other things. It's okay for and it just it pisses me off.
Oh, I'll get to that when we get.
And
into
another
the
thing
comics.
about the Avengers, Avengers 2 Age of Ultron, that pissed me off. Another thing was that Marvel
Ultron,
characters.
That just reminded me. I forgot that Ultron was the main villain. Because God, that was fucking so anticlimactic.
Yes, it was.
Like,
Yes.
holy crap! I sat there and I was like,
And
"This
now-
is gonna be cool." I thought Ultron was gonna be this wicked badass that was gonna survive forever, and like, there was a decent battle scene, and like people compared it to Transformers. I disagree. There were, you could tell it was pretty well done. It was great. But God, that was easy.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
like-
and another thing that pissed me off about the Avengers, and people were saying, "Oh, it was the greatest movie." No, it wasn't the greatest movie. First 15 minutes, last 15 minutes, that was good. Now, yeah, I'm going to bring up Man of Steel again. The same people
Love
that are
Man of
bitching,
Steel.
I did too. The same people that say, "Oh my God, the Avengers!" Shut up. First of all, they complained that Metropolis was destroyed. Blatant disregard for everybody.
I'll be arguing here for the Marvel fans, so don't
Okay.
worry. Their voice
Blatant
will be-
disregard of human life, this, that, and the other thing. They destroyed half of Metropolis. Okay. The Avengers flattened an entire country. And don't tell me, yes, they had that one thing. We have to get these people to safety. Okay, fine. But they did not
What
save
about all
an
the
entire
people
country.
before that?
Yes. What about all the people before
Oh,
that?
sorry, I'm arguing for Marvel.
No, here we go again. What the hypocrites saying? Oh well, it's okay. No, it's not okay.
It's
not okay.
Country gone.
Yeah, no, an entire country has been friggin' obliterated, just gone,
I
just
have
gone,
to
and
say-
no one complained about it.
I feel bad for Joss Whedon during this time.
Oh,
The feminists
oh,
are like
Good,
beating
good,
his
good.
ass.
Let them.
Oh,
You know
no,
why? Because
I like Joss.
Zack Snyder, and Wonder Woman. Here you go. She's in the Dawn of Justice. There you go. And now, what happens? Everyone else is, and now we're going to get to another thing that pisses me off this week.
We're gonna see all those people.
That's what Marvel fans do to me. Now, I'm not saying, okay, I'm going to break this down to you, and I did it in Louis America, but now I'm going to break it down, okay? You have the hypocrites, the Marvel
Nice
Marvel
pants, by
company.
the way, very stylish.
Thank you. You got the Marvel. I lost weight so I can fit back into these. Look at that. Yes.
It's like my girlfriend
Sorry.
over here. Fit it into your skinny jeans. Sorry,
Not
sorry.
skinny jeans. Anyway,
Oh my
let me
God,
get
my
back
son
to this.
wears those. Whew.
Well, you please let me
Anyways,
talk.
Go ahead.
You got the hypocrites. Those are the Marvel fans that are like, oh well, DC sucks. DC. Those are the people I'm talking about. So I don't want what I'm gonna call the conservative fans. You can like Marvel and DC both. It's fine. You guys are dumbasses. Shut up. All right. And then you got the fair weather fans.
I like Marvel some.
Some. But what I'm saying is,
I mean,
you
I'm
don't.
not biased by any means.
But yeah, now there is. That's another group of fans. Okay.
I'm in another.
Yes, you're in another group. We're like, yeah, well, I like this
stand
Marvel.
alone.
I like this Marvel, and I like this Marvel. Like the Thomas Jane Punisher movie. I liked it. I
I
like
think
it.
so.
All right.
That's
the first
last-
one, not the Dolph Lundgren. The first one, not the Warzone one with the guy from
I like
who's now in
Dolph
Thor.
Lundgren, but it definitely wasn't Punisher.
Okay, yeah.
I like the one.
Not
after-
the one with Jigsaw. The one with John Travolta fighting the Punisher. I like that movie. So anyway, let me
I
get
think
back.
I saw that.
Okay.
I think I like that.
So then, the conservative fans,
They're gonna do a Netflix show, supposedly.
Yeah.
Or not.
Can I finish?
No way.
Because then you have you have the Netflix ones and Netflix ones.
The Netflix.
The conservative. You can like both, and then those are the same people that post up that stupid meme of "What if I told you you can like both Marvel and DC?" Let me tell you something. We're gonna get right down to the line. All right, I'm gonna bring some other stuff up here. You got your Yankees fans and your Red Sox fans. No, you can't like both because the sports douches don't allow you to do
I
that.
don't like either.
So, neither do I. Okay.
Well,
So then we're going to get back into another geek realm wrestling. Hulkamania, Macho Madness. You couldn't like both. Screw you if you think you could.
You couldn't.
No, you couldn't. All right?
Macho
So,
sucks.
is it
Macho sucks. Me and my brother got to chant that with my dad. I was like 8 years old in the stands. Oh yeah, well yeah, Macho doesn't suck now.
around the
Like,
anniversary of his death?
Hey,
you gotta say that.
I
On the
was a
anniversary.
Hulkamaniac. Yeah, I took my vitamins every day. Said my prayers.
Anyhow. Ooh. Anyhow, no. Now, there's going to be douches out there going, oh, he's full of it. You can like both. No.
Not when
You're the
in the
concern.
Not when you're in the moment.
Not when you're in the moment. No, sorry. Those are the conservative fans. Okay, then you got the fair weather fans. The fair weather fans, which I bitch about all the time. Those are the people that say, Batman is my favorite character. I saw all the movies. Did you ever read a comic? No. Then how is he your favorite character? Maybe favorite movie character, okay. But when they say, Batman's my favorite superhero, I saw all the movies. I watch Gotham. Shut up!
I hear I'm way behind on my TV, but I hear like that he took a step towards becoming Batman on Gotham. I haven't watched, and I have it all on my DVR.
I can't watch that.
Oh, come on.
No, I can't.
Come
I
on.
can't
It's
watch
fun.
it. No, it's not fun.
It's fun. It's fun.
That's
the
what
characters.
That's what they said about Age of Ultron. It's fun.
No. Age of Ultron. It was fun. I'll give them that. It didn't leave me saying, "Oh wow, that was badass," and we got to see. Oh, hold on. Am I allowed to spoiler? Yeah.
Go ahead. It's out in a week.
Yeah. It's been a week. We got to see Thanos again doing. Again. I mean, and believe me, I'm all excited for the Infinity War, Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity.
Yeah, so you got all these other people that are excited for it too that never read the
Did
book.
you see who they had in the next Avengers? Who they're like, and here are our next Avengers, and you have Falcon, who we've already seen. They have
War Machine.
We've already seen.
Why'd they kill Quicksilver?
Scarlet Witch, mind you, Scarlet Witch was my favorite of the whole movie. I thought she was badass.
Now, this is my problem with that.
Although, yeah, she's not a mutant. What?
No, she's not a mutant. All right, well, she's again. All right, fine. No, she's not a
They
mutant.
even changed it in the comics. They just came out with it. Oh, what was it? Oh, I wish I could remember the issue, but I can't even remember the name of the character, but he claims to have made her and Quicksilver there.
For the past.
Oh, I'm not supposed to swear.
For the past whatever of my. All I ever known of those two characters. Magneto, that they were Magneto's kids, and now all that's changed.
Hey.
And not a Marvel person is batting an eye. No one's complaining.
That's
but when they did,
nobody cares.
I know. Well, it's still. But when DC changed this and DC changed that and DC, oh my God, why are they doing? You're the one that walks around wearing a Marvel shirt.
Batman's dead, by the way.
Yeah. Batman's dead.
Oh, you haven't read issue 40.
No.
Joker's dead too. Oh, you haven't read issue 40.
Well, there's convergence going on. But actually, I did read Green Arrow Convergence.
Did you?
Yeah, and I started reading Booster Gold Convergence.
Tell me how that one is. The main story I'm digging, and there's a couple of side titles, but
the Green Arrow Convergence. It was pretty wild. He ran into Connor Hawke, who back in the day was a.
Oh, by the way, Hawkeye is such a boring character.
I know.
God.
And then we met his boring family.
Oh.
And Sam Jackson just
that was up. Like the part of the movie where they should have put up a sign across the screen. You may now go and get concessions.
I know.
If you have to piss, this would be a good time.
It's unbelievable. We're going to take a quick break for K&S Toy of the Week.
Oh, yeah, we got to do that. Take breaks.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break for K&S Toy of the Week. But before we do, I want to say happy anniversary.
Yeah.
To Katie and Sean, 6 years. Happy anniversary. We'll see you guys next week. Next week. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. And welcome back to the Angrygeeks Show. I'm Jeremy Courtney, and this is Louis Perry. Again, Katie and Sean, happy anniversary, 6 years. Congratulations. That was pretty cool.
Sean,
pretty
how
cool.
do you do it? How do you do it, Sean? 6 years.
6 years.
It's like a lifetime.
Almost. Almost. Something else I want to bitch about. And they released the Suicide Squad, pictures of the squad. Killer Croc, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. He has
this is going to sound so funny. Alright. I'm a huge DC fan. Love it. I read Suicide Squad, both the old and the new. I dig how they're going about it. I find their choice of characters interesting. The look of all of them, I'm just like,
okay,
how comic booky are we going? Like, it definitely looks like we're almost going, like, I don't know, it's like...
Okay, now listen.
Mad
Hold
Max.
it. Stop.
All I can say is
Stop.
Mad Max.
Okay, now, you know what you sound
Fury
like?
Road.
You know what you sound like right now?
I sound like...
You sound like one of the Marvel douches, and I'm going to explain why. First of all,
I'm just
First of
saying
all,
what I'm
you have... Wait a
feeling,
minute.
what
Wait
I
a minute.
feel.
No, you sound like one of the Marvel douchebags.
I have a feeling.
No, you sound like the
I've got a feeling.
Let me talk. First of all, again, Marvel.
Been talking the whole show.
Well, no. Hold on. You sound just like the Marvel douchebags. Yes, I'm talking to you, Marvel douchebag. And the reason why is because of this, plain and simple. Marvel, you know what? The DC movies are too serious. They're too serious. They're too dark. They need comedy like our Marvel movies. Okay, fine. So now you're saying, you know what?
But I wasn't ever saying that the movies were too dark. I like it dark.
I know, but I'm saying you sound like the fair weather fans. You sound like the Marvel hypocrites. You sound like the Marvel douchebags.
I gave my opinion.
And
I'm allowed my fanboy rights.
Quiet. And what happened? Now, DC puts out these characters. Harley Quinn matches the New 52, and you have these people. I don't like the way she looks. Pick up a damn comic book.
Harley Quinn.
Go buy an action figure. That's what she looks like now.
Harley Quinn looks decent to me.
Yes. Killer Croc. What the hell do you want? You want a 10-foot...
Yeah, I kind of do. I mean, if you're going to go comic booky, because that's what the kind of look they gave him. They gave him like almost crocodile looking, like a very...
He has a skin...
beast, which I agree. But, like, if you're going to go that route, go all the way. Like, make him 10 feet tall. I want to see Clayface in there fucking...
Okay, now Clayface, they can do that with him. Killer Croc is a human being with a skin condition. That's what he is. All right, and then when people brought him, was in the New 52, they brought him out and they gave him a crocodile head. Everyone bitched about it. Make up your freaking mind. I think Killer Croc looks good.
Hold on, you're saying everybody else's bitching is my bitching. My bitching is just now. I've actually loved everything they've been doing. I've loved the New 52. Like, for a person like me who can't afford to buy every Golden Age and Silver Age book in the world and get all intertwined, like, I know the
you want me to loan you $20,000 so you can go buy it?
Could you do that?
Maybe.
But that would be awesome. I would love, like, it would really go towards the comics. But, you know, it's nice to have the stories being retold and updated and being refreshed, and, you know, that's how I look at this stuff, and I'm enjoying it. A lot of people hate New 52, a lot of people hate New Marvel. I hate a lot of the New Marvel, but that's because a lot of the New Marvel is geared, in my opinion, more towards children, more towards...
If you go to any toy store...
And they're pandering a lot to demographics more than a true reader.
You go into any toy store now, and I'm not talking about comic shops. I'm not talking about collectible shops. I am talking about regular toy stores, okay? You're right. Target, right? Salmart, right? Toys R You, stuff like that. You go into those toy stores, you ain't going to find hardly any DC stuff. Maybe the little ones, the multi-universe stuff. But you're not going to find stuff like this. But you will find a crap load of Marvel stuff. They're flooding the market. Disney's right there. And all I got to say about everyone saying, oh, Marvel's this, Marvel's doing this, Marvel's doing that, you know what? All I got to say is remember WCW. That's it. Remember WCW.
Nobody remembers WCW. What about ECW?
No, remember WCW. That's all I got to say about Marvel right now. Remember WCW.
Oh.
Now, what do you want to bring up? I also think Slipknot, he's a D character. They're bringing him in. Okay, he's an assassin.
I was like, who the fuck is Slipknot? I had to look that up.
Slipknot, a D character.
Sorry,
kills everyone.
I dropped another F-bomb.
God. Another D character kills everybody with rope. Okay, fine. But you know, Well, you know why I think they're
That'd be his
bringing
first
in.
appearance, wasn't
No, you know why I think they're bringing indie characters like this? They kill them off because Task Force S. That's what you do. You get into the Suicide Squad, you die. All right. So now I am against Will Smith
I'm not.
being Deadshot, but his costume, right on the money, badass. I love it. I loved.
I've
I'm
always
really,
thought
really
Will Smith is kind of a decent
Black man
actor. Black man.
All right, I'm racially profiling. Okay.
A decent black man.
I think. Wow. I'm sold with the costume on Deadshot. I am sold. El Diablo. Okay, he's a fire guy. I get the burnt skin. I would like to see a better costume than being a street thug, but hey. Flag, of course. Flag's got to be, he's a military guy. Okay, good.
I'm like, Flag.
Rick Flag.
I know.
Captain
I know
Boomerang. I like his look better than I did in Flash and Arrow. I'm digging that too. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the Suicide Squad. I want to see the first trailer.
They have to really wow me with this first trailer.
Speaking, all right, let's go back.
Look at this guy cutting me off.
Yeah, of course. Let's go back. You know the first picture of the Joker that they leaked, and they said that's not his look for the movie and everything, and everybody's going on and off. Did you see the picture that they posted today on Instagram?
No.
The other side of that picture?
No.
It's Harley. You guys, pull that up. Look at that. It's Harley tattooing the Joker. That's brilliant. I love that. That's the other side. It was a gag picture. Look at that.
Sons of bitches. When we get past all this, I'll be able to see the picture.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Angrygeeks Show. Louis Perry, Jeremy Courtney, and we're with Emily Druin.
Hi.
Hello,
hey,
artist extraordinaire and KidCon extraordinaire. And what do you got for us today, young lady?
Yeah, so I just want to say hi to you all and thank you again for having me on the show.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
Yeah, sorry, the con season's been kicking up, and have a big list of scheduled kids con events. A ton of comic conventions this year, so I'm having a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, we're going to see you at one. We're going to see you at the Northeast Comic and Toy Extravaganza. Did I say that right?
Yep. Yeah, Northeast Comic Con. I'll be doing the NECC Kids event, and I'll be working with also the New York City Kids Comic Con guys there, and we're going to team up and do a big show, so it should be lots of fun.
Awesome. How is your work coming along with the comedian? Or can I not say that?
Oh yeah, no, I finished it actually. It's called Hyperdork.
Awesome.
And, yeah, it's by Jimmy Francis. He's a comedian over in LA, and he does stand-up acts as well as worked for MTV. He's done a bunch of stuff there, and so I did this comic book for him. He did a screenplay. He's trying to pitch for a TV show, so he's using my comic book as part of the pitch, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. Congratulations. That is so cool. So cool.
It's fun.
Then how's the other book?
Yeah, good. We're working on book 4. Jeremy and I are writing it and doing the sketches. So we have 3 books in our Uplist series. So I brought 3 books. Lots of robots. I love drawing robots and sci-fi stuff. So
yeah, last year when you were nominated for our Artist of the Week, that's all we had was your robots on. That's all you had on Facebook. I was like, oh, how can I loop the photos and all the same thing? But it was pretty cool. So your con schedule, where are you going to be?
Yeah, let me pull up. I have my schedule on my site here.
Well, you're better than us. Where are we going this week? I don't know. Let's ask your wife. Let's ask Sarah. So where are you going to be?
Yeah, so coming up next Sunday, not tomorrow Sunday, but the next Sunday, May 17th, I'll be at the Maine Comics Arts Festival in Portland, Maine.
Okay.
And I'll also be doing like a kids zone there too, drawing activities, workshops, teaching cartooning to the kids, giving out free coloring pages. And yeah, so that should be lots of fun. And then I have a children's book illustrators exhibit. My books are going to be featured at the Children's Museum in Dover for about 3 months. So that's pretty cool. That'll be June 4th to September 7th. And then the next big one will be after that, Wilmington, Mass, the pop culture, Northeast Comic Con.
Yep, Northeast Comic Con. We'll be there. Yeah. We're invited. Gary invited us out there, so we're going to be out there. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, and then the following weekend, I have another big one, Massive Comic Con. Those are the same guys that did Granite State Comic Con. Yep, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah,
I'll be doing kids there too.
Oh my God, we're going to see you 2 weeks in a row. We're going to be at Massive Con too.
I'm not stalking you, I promise.
Jeremy, our Jeremy said he's not stalking you. We're just going to see you 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, and then I got asked to do in July 11th to 12th, Connecticut, and I'll be doing the kids zone there too.
Oh, okay,
all
great.
We'll be there too.
We'll be there too. Oh my God, they're just going to keep running into you. If you're saying you're going to be at Connecticut Comic Con and Mohegan Sun and Boston Comic Con, I think you're running into us. Maybe you're following us around.
Yeah, I'm not in those yet. I asked if they'd be interested in doing like a kids zone there too, but I haven't heard back yet. So we'll see whether or not I'm trying to think about doing it or not. But so far, I haven't signed up for those. But it's pretty crazy. In the summertime, I have a lot lined up. A lot of old home days, so kind of hitting it closer to home, New Hampshire, doing a lot of local events too.
Cool.
And yeah, and then Granite State Comic Con in September, and then Vermont Comic Con also in September.
Well, I think last year we were at Granite State. Oh, I was at Granite State, not Jeremy. But I think we're going to be going up there. And you had a big kids event last year, if I remember right.
Yeah, I'll be doing that again too. So looking forward to it. It's always a great show.
So there's no age limit. Louis was able to attend the kids event.
Oh yeah, anybody. Hey, I'm a kid, so okay. I always think of
I just wanted to make sure before I got arrested going in there.
You're talking about a guy who has a room full of toys and you're asking if I'm a kid.
I know you're a kid. I just didn't know if there was an age limit. They were like, "Hey, old man, you can't be in here."
Who are you calling old?
Well, actually, we have a lot of adults there because we don't want it to be like a baby sing zone, so we do actually.
See, I had a thought. I was going to be like, cool, so I can take Zoe and just drop her off with this lady. And be like,
But, yeah, I don't know. I just always loved drawing cartoons. Like, ever since I was a kid and watching those, 80s and 90s cartoon shows on TV. And it inspired me to do my own. I started writing and illustrating stories in elementary school, and remember my teachers were really impressed, and I was the only kid that didn't draw stick figures, they said.
So who was some of your biggest influences?
I have to say I love Peanuts. I had a bunch of their comics, and the Sunday paper, like all the comics in the Sunday newspaper I loved, and so I started just doing my own, and also Disney was another big inspiration. Disney Adventures was like that comic magazine I used to get.
Oh, the little one, like the size of a TV guide.
Yeah. So I loved that, and like all the comics there. So it just helps kind of inspire me to do my own.
What kind of cartoons did you watch?
I watched DuckTales.
DuckTales, yeah, of course.
Darkwing Duck.
I Am the Rust.
Bears.
Yep. No, Darkwing Duck is. He was like the Phantom in Batman, so of course I had to watch that. I absolutely had to watch that.
And I like Transformers. And
there you go.
She-Ra.
There you go.
And Dinobots,
Okay, if you could, any plans or any thought of taking Eplis and bringing it to a cartoon? Have you looked into that yet?
Yeah, I really want to do that. I've pitched it to like Nickelodeon and.
See, I remember reading that. I remember reading that last summer, and I remember it, but I wasn't sure if I should ask it. Just point blank. That's why I asked it that way. Did anything come about of that?
Yeah, so a couple of them they recommended that I do a short, like animate it myself or try to find somebody that is good at animating and submit it. They say that's the best way to pitch it, to do actually an animated short. So my cousin did the theme song, Eplis theme song, and I have a link to the video on my website, epliscomic.com.
Bring that
And
up.
so,
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah,
He's
so,
talking to people.
I'm talking to people running the camera. So when this gets edited, your website's going to come up.
yeah, and if you click on
Uh-oh. Guys, we're having
there,
trouble.
my cousin Jason Drapo, he's awesome. He did it for me, and so I used that, and then just spent some time to learn animating. I actually used to animate, and it's been a long time since, so I'm a bit rusty. But if anybody's interested out there and helping me out and making this, dream
I'd love
come true.
to, but I only draw stick figures.
Well, we know quite a bit of people. I mean, we'll help you. We'll start networking for you and get you out there. We'll get that at cartoon. I mean, we know. Oh, actually, what are you doing?
Getting
You have a guest. Don't lay on the
know,
floor.
I want to make sure I'm in the videos.
Actually, we have some people that we could probably hook Emily up with.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Dorkwin.
Oh yeah? Dorkin?
Yeah.
It's not Dorkwin. It's Dorkin.
It's Dorkin.
Dorkin.
We had the producer of the
The
Thundermans
talent.
of Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon's the Thundermans on the show.
Oh, awesome.
And we email them back and forth quite often. We're going to put in a good word for you. How about that?
Oh, cool. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And that gives us 10% of all royalties.
I was going for 25. Why are you going for 10?
I always speak too soon.
All right, we're coming up on the end of your interview. Is there anything you want to say to anybody while you're here?
Hi, Mom!
What?
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to all you people out there that are, just start doodling. And if you think, oh, I'm never going to be as good as Marvel, I think you don't have to be. Just, everybody has their own unique style, and just never give up. Just keep on drawing and just have fun with it. And you never know, it's easier and easier to publish your own books. And, I published mine through Hippo. They're a Hippo Press located in Manchester, New Hampshire, and they do an awesome job and great colors, and it really stays true to my coloring and the way that it comes out in prints. And so if you like, I can help you out there. Give anybody out there some advice as to how to get about publishing. Be willing to help out, and otherwise, I'm just gonna keep on publishing more books and hopefully keep getting better and better and go to more conventions and just spread, my love of comics with everyone.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, before you go, where could we buy your books if not at a con? Right on the website?
Right off the website, eplistcomic.com. And you can also find me on Facebook, Eplist Comic. And just follow us on see our tour of events throughout New England, and we're hoping to expand and just share our comics with everyone. Yeah, my husband and I, Jeremy and Druin, we write the comics together for the Eplist series. And I do all the illustration work, and I also take commission requests. And if anyone
that was
else
my
is
next
interested.
question. If you had a commission of a character, I can never say caricature.
Yeah, I do caricatures.
There you go. That's the word I was
Yes.
looking for.
I
Okay.
bought one of those ones.
Yeah, you can see all my portfolio of my artwork, emily@play.com. And
Bring that one up too, guys.
yeah, I also do events. So if you're interested in having me at your event, I do drawings, workshops, caricatures. I have a face painter friend. We like to have a fun kids zone, or we do birthday parties, anything like that. So, and and also too, if you're looking for an artist to do work on a comic book or children's book or anything like that, I'd be glad to help out. So, always open.
That's awesome. Thank you for being on the show. We're gonna see you in a couple weeks, and we're gonna get you if you want either at Northeast or Massive Con or one of the other cons we run into. Connecticon. We would love to have you live with us right at your booth if that's cool.
Oh, that'd
Really
be awesome.
touch
Great to
you.
see you guys again.
You stop. She just told you. Stop it.
Hey,
Stop it.
I stopped.
God. Thank you for being... Stop touching me. Thank you for being on the Angry Geek Show. I'm sorry for my co-host being his normal self. When you see him, please feel free to slap him in the head. Everyone else does. It adds to our show.
I don't believe it does.
Yeah, I do because it's fun.
No.
For Emily, I'm Louie. This is Jeremy. We're going to take a quick break for LHV Artist of the Week, and we'll be right back.
Emily Druin. I'm with the Angrygeeks at the Angrygeeks radio show, and I'm announcing the Artist of the Week, and that is LHV Publishing's Johnny Sakura.
Hey, Emily, thank you.
Hey!
Thank you for being a guest on the show, and thank you for announcing LH.
3 times I'm going to be near that girl. 3 times I'm going to be standing this close to her. Reach out.
And her husband's gonna knock you on your ass.
His
Knock you on
name's the
your
same
rib.
as mine.
I know.
Jeremy. I'll
Jeremy.
be like, hey,
Anyhow,
I'm Jeremy too.
Emily, thank you very much for
Anywho.
being. Thank you very much for being on the Angry Geek Show. Thank you for announcing the LHV Publishing Artist of the Week, Johnny Sakura. I think I said that name right. I think she said that name right.
Sakura.
Johnny, thank you very much for
His art.
your art, and thank you very much for being.
Thank you for being a friend.
I love that Darth Maul. That Darth Maul was badass. Now, since we already did Artist of the Week, and we already did Toy of the Week, I think it's time for Cosplayer of the Week. This week, Cosplayer of the Week. We are
You know,
bombarded.
Before we are, we like.
What? Yeah, it's
holy
amazing.
cow, people. We know. We know. What do you want? Oh, she's back.
Well, we know what.
That they want to nominate people.
Oh yeah, I
right?
know. It's so cool. I mean,
We're gonna have it filled up for the next 3 years.
it's awesome.
No, I'm sick of you people emailing me.
He's kidding.
I
Please
am.
keep sending those nominations in. But this week's nomination, our spokeswoman herself, Katie Halfdead.
Her
She-
too?
She's the one nominated this week.
Katie, you've seen all the emails. Come on.
It's great. It's absolutely.
It is. It's
no,
awesome.
It's
It-
fantastic. And Katie, by the way,
If anybody's watching, us cosplayers.
Katie, I want to say something about Katie Halfdead right now. She goes.
Isn't really half dead. She's partially alive.
Yeah, she's partially alive. She is going that extra half mile. She started up.
A whole half mile?
Yep.
I think she's going that extra mile.
Oh yeah, the extra mile. She set up a brand new Angry Geek Show page,
Did she?
Cosplayer of the Week page, to coincide with
Oh,
the Cosplayer
yes, I
of the
saw
Year,
that.
and she's keeping track of who is
Good,
who's
because
moving
we're
and
not.
going. And she's, I mean, we have her on salary as a half a penny a week.
She's getting paid?
Half a penny a week.
Damn.
And you know what?
Good for her.
That 6 cents at the end of the year, well spent.
Yeah.
We're going to have to give her a raise to a full penny.
Is that in the budget?
I think so.
Oof.
I'll ask
We're
Bill.
gonna have to cut out the
But it's okay, because I can always
Your
I can contact Mr. X Comics, or I can contact LHV Publishing and see if I can borrow a
Get
penny
a loan?
for a penny. Anyhow,
Oh, God.
Cosplayer of the
That
Week.
could go so
Now,
bad.
you had to go there. You had to go there. Cosplayer of the Week.
Yes, yes.
Nominated by our Katie Halfdead.
I like the name. I'm gonna have to check the pictures out. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know you exactly, but I can't wait to see this person. The name's awesome.
Leah Mochia. Bring her up. Leah, thank you very much for being our cosplayer of the week. We can't wait to see you at one of our next cons.
Will we? Will she say hi?
I hope so.
You know, a lot of these people never say hi. A lot of these people do say hi. I'm like, who the hell
Our
is that?
super fan, Kelly Patron, she said hi last
Kelly.
week.
That
Kelly's
was awesome.
Yeah.
Kelly!
Kelly, hi Kelly!
Hi.
Hi!
That's my new girlfriend.
Her husband's a cop. He'll shoot you.
I can run fast. Look at these legs. These sticks can hop fences.
But what if he has one of those guns from Roger Rabbit where the bullets talk and they just find you?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, hey, Holmes.
Yeah. All right. Before we bring up Mr. X's Comic of the Week. And we already had LHV Publishing's Artist of the Week. But we got to do something for Mr. Zerga right now. Right now.
Crushing your head. I'm crushing.
We got to talk about something. Once again, something that we know about. That Mr. X does not know
Very weird
about.
because I have no idea what he's talking about right now, but we know about it.
We're talking about the exclusive cover. Available only
Only.
at Mr. X Comics.
Only there.
Only there. Taffy's Nightmare Tales.
Taffy's Nightmare Tales.
Taffy's Nightmare
You
Tales.
can only get that at Mr. X Comics.
Issue number 3.
The exclusive
The
comic.
exclusive cover. We're going to debut it right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Drum roll. Look at this cover! Right there. That's exclusively available at... Will you stop? Mr. X Comics.
Drum roll.
And bring up the other cover too, we might as well. Look at that. Yes. Available only at Mr. X Comics. But speaking of Mr. X Comics, let's bring up Mr. X Comics Comic Book of the Week. Thank you, Mr. X. Thank you very much for that comic book of the week. Thank you for being our esteemed sponsor. And I want to thank the Zergas for letting us debut that awesome.
I love his vlog each week, by the way. Right?
Makes us look like we're really superstars.
I feel like, yeah, a rock star. After reading
Me
that,
too.
I feel like
I always do, and I want to thank you both for being, sticking with us for all this time and believing in us. Thank you very much. Appreciate
Thank you
it.
for being... We should really do the Golden Girls song at the end of this episode.
No. Anyhow. Oh, we have a birthday today. Now.
Happy... Who's?
Star Child from Kiss Forever. Happy birthday, brother. I was going to say. And get this. 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Not only is it, not only is it Star Child's birthday today.
6 degrees of separation.
Whatever. Shut
I
up.
think it's 6.
Shut up.
Maybe
Not only is it Star Child's birthday today, it was Space Ace's birthday a couple days ago. And today is Space Ace's from Kiss Forever, his wife's birthday. And happy birthday to you, Mrs. Space Ace. Look at
Is
that.
that her name? Is Space Ace?
I don't know if she wants me to say her real
I
name.
don't know either.
I don't, so that's I want to say that. But happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Don't sing. That's Star Child.
Not very
That's
happy.
Star Child. That's his kid.
Star Child.
Next week, I want to talk about next week.
Next week.
Next week, we're going to have a special guest with us.
I'm always here. I'm not that
Oh,
special.
no. Next week, we got RPW.
Yeah, wrestling. We're going to see wrestling
Yep, we're going to be at wrestling next week.
all night.
Bobby Ocean.
Who?
Bobby Ocean. He's got that match next week.
Taking bets.
You're betting against the War Machine, Bobby Ocean. Hard hitting Bobby Ocean. You want to bet me against Bobby? Against his opponent? Now his opponent's a big dude.
I saw his comp, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, Bobby's got some work there.
Oh no.
Bobby's gonna. It might be that like Pachicchio and Merriweather fight or whatever. What were those?
So you're saying that Bobby's going to lose to this guy?
Hey, he might go to
The
a
guy is so
decision, but
What do you want to bet? I'll bet. What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet?
Let's see. You're not gonna back out of this bet, right?
I got faith in Bobby. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. Bobby's going to walk out a victor. Guarantee it.
He's no longer going to be named Bobby. He's going to be Victor. This is Victor. Victor Ocean. I came up
You
with
pissed
a
him
cool
off
name
last
for
week.
him.
You pissed him
I
off.
had a good name for him, though.
You
I
pissed
forget
him
what
off
it was,
last
but
week.
It was good.
You pissed him off last week.
Oh, he loved it. He loved it. Who? Are we talking about Mr. Ocean again?
So what do you want to do? You want to bet? I'll bet.
Let me think. Well, anything.
It's got to be something that we can bring there. Because if he wins, you're going to give me a piece of your collection right there in front of everybody.
Let's
RPW
go
man.
with a figure. Nothing too crazy because
Alright,
you
you
know
wanna
I
go
don't
with
want to take all your toys. I got a let's see what's something that's been lying around that's taking up space.
Your ego?
Oh shit! Oh, sorry, younger people. Where's that jar?
Come on, let's go. Time is money.
I'm thinking. All right, I'd say we grab a figure not totaling more of the value of say $20.
That's nothing in this room. Everything in this room is over 20.
Oh come on now.
I got a couple Marvel figures. No, I ain't got no Marvel figures. That was a lie. All right, I'll tell you what.
All right.
One of my Green Lantern pieces. Maybe a ring.
I know what I got.
What's that?
Last year for the 75th anniversary of Batman, they had capes that they gave away. None of our comic stores had them available, but I had a great friend on Facebook that sent me one. Now they were free, but now they cost a lot of money because people are selling them.
All right, so you want to put that cape against one of my rings?
One of your rings, my cape's worth billions. Not billions, but it's
I got the movie replica of the ring.
Where?
Right down
How
there
about the
in the
lantern? Ooh, what,
You know what? I have faith in Bobby. You want to put my prize lantern up? Done.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a lantern!
Done.
Alright.
With the autograph box from Ron Mars.
Ooh.
Ron Mars.
Just kidding.
Fine. The lantern versus the cape.
I wonder how much that is going for now.
I don't
hope
care.
I'm not giving something
I
know
I'll
your
tell you what.
lantern is very valuable.
I'll tell you what. Once Bobby wins, and that cape comes in my possession, I will let you know how much that was. Yeah.
Better than this piece. Actually, no, that's a nice cape.
We also have AJ Cruz against Smiley Fairchild Asylum.
The Killer Ginger versus
Smiley.
Smiley.
That's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a tough
I
one
need
for
to
me.
come up with a better name for AJ.
That's
Give him a good reason to hate me.
AJ. We're supposed to have him on the show.
AJ, the Killer Ginger.
That's
Killer Ginger just doesn't sound very scary.
you're just like digging a grave.
Bobby Ocean Floodgates. I don't know. Ocean Bobby.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna start calling.
At least I remembered his name this time.
I'm gonna start calling.
I mean,
How could you? He was been on our show live in the Geek Lair. What?
Yes.
3 times?
I just don't remember.
I'm gonna start calling Bobby the War Machine.
War Machine?
War
Why?
Machine, Bobby Ocean.
Because you hate him? Like Marvel?
No,
Like the War Machine?
because it happens to be one of my favorite Kiss songs.
So,
And yeah,
Kiss put out one of your favorite Marvel songs. That's probably going to be in the movie if War Machine, like,
You
for
know
the next
what?
Avengers movie. Where
now
War
this is
Machine
this is gonna show you my geek status right now. Okay.
Geeks.
They already
We gotta
had
make
a
a
song.
chart.
They already had a
know.
song. War Machine.
I know.
What movie? Dumbass.
I thought
It was
you
the
said-
AC/DC version, their version called War Machine, in the Iron Man 2 soundtrack. Thank you very much. Smack your face.
I've seen AC/DC live
When?
a couple of years ago, Gillette Stadium.
You said you're going to see him.
No, I've seen them live. I saw AC/DC live.
I saw Rob Zombie live.
Yeah, I'd like to see him live.
Well, too bad you're not.
Him and Nine Inch Nails. You know my favorite band I've never seen live? I'm very upset about myself with
What's
that.
your favorite band?
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam?
Pearl Jam.
Because Jeremy's broken.
No. I really don't like that song. That song annoys the... Wow. That song... I really dislike that song because during the 90s when that song came out, oh, you must like that song. No, I don't. No, and Pearl Jam has a lot of other songs besides Jeremy. Like Yellow Ledbetter. Yellow Ledbetter is a great song. I like that song. But then again, nobody knows the words. No, because nobody can. And that brings us to the end of our show.
Yes, it does.
Won't you join us next week as we transverse...
By the way, our special guest next week.
Who?
The New England Deadpool, Joe Oliveira. He's going to be with us. He's going to hang out with us all day.
Kids, don't watch next week's show.
Don't watch next week's show.
Parents, we're warning you now. The tip jar will be full by the end of next week's show.
Come on, Joe. He's a good,
yeah, but like he gets me in a zone where I'm just like, I forget that my son, that my own daughter's walking around. I'll be like, blah, 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 blah.
All right, I want to thank Leah Mochia for being our cosplayer of the week. I want to thank Johnny Segura for being our artist of the week. I want to thank Emily Druin. Such a sweetheart. I'm so happy you were on the show. Thank you very much. We can't wait to have you live on the show with us
Next
when we're at a con.
Or the week after. Is it the week after?
Massive con. Father's
No,
Day.
I don't think Massive Con.
No, it's soon. I don't know. And, you know,
Oh, that's my wife.
happy birthday to Star Child and Mrs. Space
Happy
Ace.
birthday.
Happy anniversary to Sean and Katie.
Happy anniversary.
And we want to
Happy
thank
anniversary.
Mr. X Comics, LHV
Thank
Publishing,
you.
Revival Pro Wrestling,
Thank you for
and
being
K&S
a
Collectibles.
friend.
Thank you for being our esteemed sponsors and putting up with all this crap. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe
What is
to
our
our
channel?
YouTube channel, Batcave 5151. Like Team Angry on
51,
Facebook.
51.
Friend of Angrygeeks on Facebook. And those of you that want a prize pack, everything's finally getting mailed. See you next week.
Is it?